Are coffee creamers good for your health and your body? Yes or no? We'll figure it out. So today I'm going to give you some information, some research that I have about coffee creamers, and hopefully this information can be helpful for you if you're trying to improve your health because there's good information. So typically coffee creamers, either powder and or liquid, will come with sugar. Okay, that is a no-brainer. That typically is coming from sugar. So that's when you pour in or put in the creamer in the coffee. That's when you say, oh, this is a nice flavor, the coffee is so good. But in reality, if you take your coffee with nothing, just black coffee, obviously it will be like bitter because you're not adding any creamer. So typically these creamers will have sugar, corn syrup, it will have chemicals or preservatives. So these creamers can stay longer in the refrigerator or on the shelves. And typically these coffee creamers will contain omega-6 oils, which these oils for some people can create inflammation. So when you're buying your coffee creamer, if you read the labels, you will see different chemicals. You will be surprised how many chemicals or different chemicals you're gonna have in the coffee creamers. And some people, when you're turning to your 35, 40-year-old, 45, most of the people start having difficulties to consume coffee. But it's not because of the coffee, it's because the cream and the content or the sugar or all these chemicals are added to the coffee creamers. So people cannot digest these oils or the sugar or the chemicals that are added into the coffee creamers. So probably for some people will not be good. Okay. Now, what options do we have for the coffee? If we don't want to, let's say, if you don't want to continue to add chemicals or bad sugars to your body, what options do we have? So I'm going to give you just a little bit of tips if you want to have your coffee with some sweet flavor. So tip number one, maybe you want to add a little bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon is one of the best natural digestives. So cinnamon is very good for with your coffee. Probably it will be spicy, but also it will be a little bit of sweet. So I would recommend to add a little bit of cinnamon to your coffee. And still, if you say, I don't like the flavor, okay, try these three different sweeteners. Number one, you may try monk fruit. Monk fruit is a good, almost like a maple syrup, but it's coming from that fruit, monk fruit. Very, very sweet. And people use this in the ketogenic diet or the keto diet. The other option can be stevia. You can add stevia to your coffee. Some people like it, some people don't like it. It depends on you. And the option number three is maple syrup. So maple syrup is high in carbs, very sweet. But if you want to add maple syrup, my recommendation to you is to buy organic maple syrup. And based on my experience, based on the research, will be the Canadian maple syrup. I was in Canada a few months ago, visiting one of those maple syrup producers. To me, will be one of the best to consume. And try to buy just pure organic with nothing added, just pure maple syrup. So if you still say, well, my coffee is not creamy, or my coffee is not, I would say clear, is still black, well, you maybe want to add a little bit of whole milk or pure cream, because it will not contain too many sugar or other chemicals. So that's another option if you want to add some cream or milk to your coffee. Okay, so those are the options. So my recommendation is, if you're suffering from digestive problems, or maybe inflammation, and or some rash or allergies, some of these chemicals or oils in the coffee creamers create those problems in your body. So my recommendation is that you may stay away. Just try it. You will never know until you try it. So just try it and see how your body reacts without these coffee creamers. And try the other option that I mentioned. Maybe we'll like it, maybe not. But if you don't try it, you will never know. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you can share with someone else. If you like this video, just put a comment in the video, and thanks so much for watching.